Now, after massive violent protest, the Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli resigned. There was chaos that spread across the length and breadth of the country. But what actually led to the downfall? Take a look at this report.
Nepal is on fire. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has stepped down, citing an extraordinary situation as massive protests engulf Nepal. On Tuesday, chaos erupted as thousands of demonstrators stormed the streets, setting fire to parliament and vandalizing the homes of several political leaders. Gen Z-led protesters launched coordinated attacks across Nepal, targeting residents of prominent figures, including former Prime Minister. In a last-ditch move, a desperate Oli appealed to the army for protection and a safe passage from his residence. But army chief reportedly refused, saying order was impossible with Oli in power. India Today has learned that Oli is now preparing to flee to Dubai, citing medical treatment as the reason. The anger of youth protesting against corruption and social media restrictions had already reached his doorsteps. Demonstrators stormed and torched Oli's private residence in Balkot, an unmistakable message that people had enough. From the power to panic, Oli's fall was in the making. Authoritarian rule, soaring inflation, vanishing jobs, a disastrous COVID response, and corruption that shattered public trust all contributed to his downfall. On the streets of Kathmandu, cheers replaced chants as news of Oli's resignation spread. Protesters held a march calling Oli's exit people's victory. As KP Sharma Oli's leadership faces uncertainty, several figures emerge as potential successors. Former Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Deuba of the Nepali Congress could return as a compromise candidate, while Maoist leader Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda may try to forge a new alliance. Reformist Shekhar Koirala, also from the Congress, has distanced himself from the ruling coalition. Meanwhile, Kathmandu's outspoken mayor, Balender Shah, popular among youth, stands out as a bold independent voice. This is the third violent change of guard in India's neighborhood in 3 years. Mahendra Rajapaksa was forced to give up power in Sri Lanka in 2022. And Sheikh Hasina had to flee Bangladesh in 2024. While there are celebrations on the streets of Kathmandu, there is also caution in the air. What comes after Oli could define Nepal's future for years. With Amit Bhardwaj and Rohit Singh in Kathmandu, Nepal, Bureau Report, India Today.